Hello everyone, welcome to Disney Dollhouse. We are going to be doing issue 85 tonight. So we're going to be doing some more wall work. Oops. So yeah, some more walls, and we're going to be putting a floor in and then finishing with some decorative pieces. And then we've got some little bits to show at the end. So I have got Mark with me tonight on the chat. How are you, love?
From the other room, yes, I'm good.
Yeah, just the other side of the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so while I change camera, can you get the chat?
Yeah. Okay, so I've got in D Harris tonight as first, going evening host, evening D.
Evening, Day.
We've got Peter Webster says hi, Julie.
Hi, Peter.
Steve 131 says evening all, evening Steve.
Evening, Steve.
Oh gosh, we've got it now. We've got young D Harris a top hat and I think a drink going chink there. So yeah.
I think so.
And then Steve says, "My lord," to Peter Webster. D Harris says evening hosts.
Evening, Day.
D says, Lord Peter Webster, good evening. D says, at Steve131, good evening, sir. And we've got Geordie David saying, evening, everyone. Evening, Geordie.
Hi, Geordie.
And then we've got Gillian's Dot saying, good evening, Julie, Mark, and everyone in chat. Hi, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
And then we've got Dave Matt Bill says, good evening, everyone. Good luck with your build, Julie. Have a great show. Evening, Dave Mack.
Hi, Dave. Thank you.
And Dave Matt Bill says, evening, D, Steve, and Geordie. And we've got Darth BMC in saying, good evening, everyone. Evening, Darth.
Hi, Darth.
Gillian Dot says, good evening to Peter. Gillian Dot says, good evening to D. Geordie Dave says, hi, Dave Mack. Gillian Dot says, good evening, Steve131. Dave Mack Bill says, evening, Mark. Evening, Dave Mack. Peter Webster says, hi, Julian Mark. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Gillian Dot says, good evening, Darth DMC. Darth DMC saying, hoping Chris is okay. She's about the same, isn't she? She's just
she's still the same as what she was. Yeah.
Just waiting now for the new year, I think. So yeah, that's as much as we know. Peter Webster says, hi, Mark, Steve, D, Gillian, and Darth. So hi, Peter. Peter says hi to Geordie. Dave Matt Bill says, evening, Peter and Gillian. D. Harris says, evening at Dave Matt Builds. Peter Webster says, hi, Dave Mack. Gillian Dot says, good evening, Dave Matt Builds. D. Harris says, evening, Geordie. Geordie says, hi, Darth, D, and Peter. D says, evening, all in other chat. Down to one iPad, other one battery died. Well, you should have charged it up, D.
Oh, no.
We've got Sprue and Glue says, hi, all. Hi, Sprue, I hope you're okay.
Hi, Sprue.
And Geordie Dave says, hi, Sprue. That's it.
Fantastic. Yeah. Right. So let's crack on and see what we've got to do first. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So first of all, we have got to wallpaper one of the walls that we get this time, but we've got to do some cutting and trimming first. So let's get that done.
Okay. Dave Matt Bill says, hi, Sprue. D says, can't find the charger, young man. Well, you should have two chargers. You should have one that you use and a backup. And Sprue says, loads better, thanks. Fantastic, Sprue, thank you. It's nice to see you back in the chat.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
So I'm going to keep that little strip for safekeeping. And then this one, we've got to find the dotted line. I'm just going to move my lights to try and find. Oh, I'm trying to see this dotted line.
Okay, so Dee says they're all in the living room, Mark, doing the Xmas tree, so not going in there. Okay. And Dee says evening sprue.
Trying to see this dotted line and I can't.
We don't know with our decorations this year what we're going to be able to get up and get down, do we? We're moving.
No, true.
Peter Webster says, hi, Dave, sprue.
Oops. Pardon you.
All right.
Is that right?
That lasagna we had for tea.
Oh, is that what you're blaming it on?
Too much cheese.
Yeah, true. Right, so I'm going to try and line this up. Right, let me just double check. I think. Do I have to cut them white strips off? Cut away the white margin. Yes, I do. Right.
Now, are you going to do what Scott did?
What did Scott do?
Scott used some of the offcuts he had to wallpaper where the gaps are.
It actually says to do that in the magazine. That's why I'm keeping the strips to the side, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to do that. I'll see what the gaps look like and whether they are really, really big gaps or they're not going to be too noticeable. I'm just going to wait and see. There we go. So.
Dee says Julie was worse with headphones on, even got the echo, lol. Okay.
Oh, no.
Spoon Blue says hi to Geordie, Dave, Mac, and Dee. Sprue says hi to Lord Peter. And Peter says, I've had enough of tiling the roof. Think I'm going to use light pink felt fabric instead.
Oh, okay.
And also Peter says, I didn't bother filling in the gaps, sick of sticker paper.
Yeah. Yeah, I know some people have and some people haven't, so.
No, just hand it to me and I'll do it.
Do what, Sarah?
If you don't want to do it, I'll do it.
Oh. See. There we go. So, yep, that's that. And the top there. Yep, so we've done that. So we need to make sure we keep the strip to the side. So I'm going to keep those two pieces together. Then next we have this dividing wall, and we've got to install this dividing wall now. This goes. There's not enough room on my desk. It goes. Whoops. Hopefully in here. Oh, hang on. Right. Hang on. I forgot to cut out that hole. Excuse me. Just give me a second. Just. Pierce it through, but it still needs to tack to this side here. It should. Oh, there we go. Right, so, right.
Glue it.
Pardon?
Glue it in.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while you're just getting some glue, we'll have a bit more chat. So, Geordie Dave's... Oh, it's jumping. Geordie Dave says, yep, them roof tiles are fun. Peter Webster says, got 80 issues of Titanic now. Need to decide what to do ASAP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve131 is looking in. Peter Webster says, opened the new Rossi pack today and was horrified. Where so many pipes gonna go? And the tyre, I'm sick of building an engine now. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've never known so many pipes on one build before. And I don't even understand where half of them were going. Jordy Day says, I have about 4 months of Titanic to catch up on, Peter.
Oh.
Okay, and we've got Matthew O'Hardy in. Sorry if I've got that wrong, saying, hi, Dave and Chris, long time no see. C131 says, at Dave Matt Builds, 2 hats, I believe. Andy Harris says, pipe gate, as we refer to it, LOL. Yeah, Matthew's not here, unfortunately, because Christine's poorly.
Yeah. Right. I think that is in. Yeah, that wall's in nice and secure. So let's have a see what we've got to do next. So we have a another one of the plastic walls to put in. Hopefully you can see. Let me move the light back again. There we go. So we've got this plastic wall to fit in. So let's see. So it's got to go at the back where this strip is. So I'm just going to quickly move the house if I can to get round to the back. So just give me a minute. harder to work on. So it's going to go in the back here on these tabs. So hopefully it will go in better than the other one did. Try and get it on these tabs. Oops. Yeah, so that's it. Dry fitted. So let's glue this up then.
Okay, we've had a load more chatting. So Peter Webster says, hi, Matthew. D. Harris says, evening, young Sir Steve. Sprue and Glue says, I look forward to seeing you all soon, I hope. Yeah, I hope so. That'd be very nice. Steve131 says, evening, Lord High D of Belfast. D. Harris says, welcome, Matthew. Anfield Road layout in the loft. Lee says, big thumbs up. Thank you, Lee.
Cute.
Geordie Dave says, hi to Steve131. Steve131 says, at Geordie Dave, evening, sir. Dave McBill says, I'm still unsure of which model to do next. Ooh. Put it in a spinny wheel and choose.
Yeah.
Anfield Road layout in the loft says, hi, big thumbs up. Dave McBill says, hi, Lee. Steve131 says, at Dave McBill, thought you're going to do Bedford. Peter says, hi, Lee. Geordie Dave says, hi, Lee. D says, evening, Lee. Steve131 says, evening, Lee. Dave McBill says, at Steve131, I'm tempted to do them all at once, LOL. Steve131 says, sounds like a challenge. And Dave McBill says, it does, Steve.
There we go, that one with a nice click. Oh, fantastic. That went with a lovely click. Did that one. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. I'm happy with that. There we go. So that's that one. Then I think we're installing this one next that we've just papered. So this one goes on, I think, just check. It goes on this end of the house. So moving again. This one, I think, just let me see. Just slots in there like that. Yeah. So
D. Harris says, at Dave McBill's, take a break and put your feet up for a while.
yeah.
Dave McBill says, I might just do that for a week, D, then get stuck into doing one of them. And Peter Webb says, I really wish they had made the house with all square walls The curves don't go together well at all.
No. There we go. Yep, that one is in.
Fantastic.
Yep, and then it says next about putting those strips on to hide the gaps. I think I am going to put the strips on, but I will do it off camera. I think it's going to be a little bit fiddly to line up, and so I will do that, and then I will show you next time. So it does look a little bit fiddly to try and line up, but I'll do that next time. That's those. Right, we've got some trim to put on next. So I've got some trim to go on here. So, right. There has been a lot of chatter about the cornicing for the top of here and whether to put this piece on or the spare piece that we got that's like the baseboard. But looking at the picture in the magazine, it does look like you put this one on, this funny shaped one. I'll show you in the camera if I can. It's this funny shaped one. So that's the one it does tell you to put in, but some people say it's not, it's the other piece. So it's whichever you choose. So that's going to go here. So I need to glue this.
Okay, I've had a bit more chat. Dave McBill says, what's your next project after you finish this, Julie? A long rest, I think.
Yeah.
Geordie Dave said the last wall to go in was a poor fit on Gillian's doll's house.
Oh.
Lee says, here, but building Metcalf service station. Sprue and Glue says, that thing is bigger than my place, with a laughing face. You need planning permission to build it.
Yes.
Sprue says, hi, Lee, stroke Jackie. And Peter Webb says, the hardest wall I found was a small quarter piece in Pan's room. Took a lot of swearing.
Oh. Oh dear. So next we have this other side to do, and again it's that, yeah, that awkward piece.
Peter Webster says, build the ET next, Julie. I've got it for my wife to build.
I think I'll pass, Pete.
I think when Doll's House is done, that, yeah, you've done, yeah.
We'll see. It depends what comes out. Might be something else.
The bank account will survive.
So that's that one. Then what do we have next? So we have so yeah, according to the magazine, this is wainscoting. I don't know how to pronounce it. Wainscoting. So yeah, we've got to do that next. So basically, it's just the boards that go along the edge. So we want this one first. Glue. So
Johnny Dave says build the helicopter with Mark Julie. And D. Harris says wainscoting.
Wainscoting, okay.
He's probably got predicted text on.
Yes. So that one in there. I'll stick myself to it. Then we have the railing to go in. That's going to go here into these pegs and then attach to the other rail. So.
Oh, Spruce says he's posted you out on my Facebook. Thank you, Spruce.
Thank you.
And D. Harris says, oh, no, I don't. Doesn't recognise my shorthand, LOL.
Yep, there we go. Right, so next we have this little piece in here. Will go, does it go right up? Yeah, it leaves a gap. That's right. Whoops. No, don't stick to the floor.
Spruce says, don't fall down them stairs.
No.
I would hate it. I would hate you to spill my coffee.
So then this one goes here, but in the middle. Yeah, because we've got to leave a bit of a gap over there as well. Oops. It's that one. So yeah, it says to make sure that you've got gaps at both sides, which I have. And then last but not least, we have got this decorative piece, and we've got two of these square panels to put in. So we do this on top of the magazine rather than on the nice flooring. one. And then this one. Whoops. Stick it. Oops. Sorry. That's that one. I think I have missed a step, guys, so I need to go back. We have got the flooring to put in. Sorry, I missed a step. But, yeah.
Well, we've
so
got DS models in saying, "Hiya everyone, sorry we could not be with you today. We have Lee with us, and it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Lee!"
Oh, hi, Dave. Happy birthday, Lee. Hope you're having a good one. So, I need to glue this up. What did I do? A bit more glue. So we need to glue this floor.
Brungo says, "Hi, DS." And Johnny Dave says, "Hi, Dave. Happy birthday, Lee."
Yeah.
Now I'd sing it, but we'd get into trouble.
Yes, we might get into trouble.
Yeah, we'll get copyrighted.
Yeah. This bit. There. Right, I think we're glued up. So, oops, magazine stuck. Right, so which way? Without getting me all glued up at the same time. It goes in like that. Yeah, because it sits just under these tabs as well. So, let me just double check. I'm sure that is everything. Yep. Check out left out also. So no, that is everything for this issue.
Cool.
So, let me sit back down and we'll have a look at the little bits. So we got a fake light for the frozen room, and we got a bunch of hydrangeas. So yeah, that. Whoops, up a bit. Oop, no, you can't really see. So that is the light that we got, the fake light that just sticks on one of the walls. And then we got the vase of hydrangeas. So that's those there. So
Cool.
yeah, right, so that is everything.
What's coming in next week's issue, if we are doing next week?
Let's have a look. Next time we're doing some more skirting. We're doing some more to the Beauty and the Beast room. And then some exterior work. It says exterior cornicing. So we'll put in some trim around the white plastic that goes around the back. So we're putting some like edging on. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing next issue. Excuse me. Right, so let's bring us back, and then I will change my camera.
So Peter Webster says, hi Dave S. Jordy Dave says, yep, you will. Yeah, that's happy birthday. And Darth MC says, birthday song is in public domain, I believe. I don't know. It's one of them that people have done and they've got into trouble with it in the past.
Yeah, there's been other videos and things like that online, and people have got into trouble with it.
Gillian's Dot says, good show and a big thumbs up. And
Thank you.
Peter Webster says, great build as usual, Julie.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very, very much, everybody, for all your love and support, as always. And yeah, thank you, Mark, for helping tonight. Would you like to say your goodbyes?
Yeah, so it's goodbye from me. Thank you for everybody and your comments tonight. And I'll see you on the next one, whenever that is.
Yeah. Yeah, so thank you everybody for coming and supporting the Disney Doll House show as always, and sending big love and hugs to Chris. And yeah, thank you everybody for coming and watching. So good night from me.
Good night.
Hi. Are you doing it on me? It's you.
I don't know.
No, hang on. Right, bye everybody.
Bye.